our skincare. So that's what we're going to talk about today. If you thought that we were coming here today to get a full glamour look of 3 eyeshadows and eyeliner and all kinds of different, lipstick colors, I'm sorry, but if we did that for everybody, we just wouldn't have enough time. So we're gonna play a little game, okay? So how that's gonna work is I have this right here, and I'm gonna put it right here with you for right now. And every time I say at your follow-up mineral makeover appointment, you're gonna take this like a little hot potato and you're just gonna throw it to the next person. Sure that when you hear me say follow-up mineral makeover appointment, every time I say that phrase, you're gonna pass it on to the next person and it's gonna go around the table. At your follow-up mineral makeover appointment, we can do the 3 eyeshadows and the eyeliner and customize your look for you. So now we're going to start with our amazing skincare, our miracle set. And this is a part of where you get to participate and get to try everything. So it's going to be amazing. What we're going to first start with is our fabulous oil-free eye makeup remover. As you can see, I love it because the bottle is almost empty. And you can see here it separates itself. So one is for waterproof and one is for not. And when you shake it, it takes off whatever you're wearing on your eye makeup. So even if you're not wearing eye makeup today, I want you to go ahead and put it on the cotton pad and pass this around because I just want you to feel how lightweight it is. It's not greasy and it's a silicone base, okay? So oil-free, safe for your contacts. Super important to know, right? So we're gonna shake it, go ahead, everybody goes around on their cotton pad. Some of you might need more. Go ahead, take that off, be gentle. And while they're taking off their eye makeup, I always like to say that the skin around our eyes is the thinnest on our whole body. So when we're doing this whole thing, trying to get off all that eyeliner and mascara with just our cleanser, we're tugging and pulling at our eyes and it's creating those dark circles and wrinkles. So no good, just use our fabulous eye makeup remover. Now to our skincare. Our skincare is absolutely fantastic. It has 19 patents, so it's pretty amazing. It has amazing quality to it. Our Time-Wise Miracle Set is designed for people with moderate aging, our fine lines and wrinkles, and this is what I say. If you can say anti-aging, you should be using it because all it means is extra vitamins and sun protection, so it's never early to start using that and keeping the age away, right? So today, if you were an oily to combination, we're going to use normal to dry cleanser for you today, but you're going to get to try that oil to combination cleanser at your follow-up mineral makeover appointment. Whoop, see? Said that. We're going to pass it on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in your tray, and then if you are oily to combination or normal to dry, then we can choose that specific moisturizer for your skin type. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Side note, prior to the party, I have already pre-profiled them, so most of the time the tray's already set up with their products in it, ready to go. So about our cleanser, so we're gonna do our cleanser now. It's super amazing. It's our 3-in-1 cleanser. So normally, you have those steps of cleanse, and a different bottle for exfoliate, and a different bottle to tone, and Mary Kay say, hey, that's crazy. We don't have enough time for that. So we're gonna put it all in one bottle, make it a 3-in-1, and that's why it's called Time-Wise. It's really wise and efficient for your time. And I love it because you can just keep it in the shower and keep it by your sink and get all those steps done in one, right? So go ahead, scoop that out of your tray, and we're gonna go up and out and get under those pores and really cleanse the face. So that's gonna get off all the dirt, the oil, your makeup, everything all in one step. Okay, so we have our cloths now, spa-like experience. They're super warm. There you go, okay. So we're gonna unravel these. I just make sure to let everybody know that they completely come undone. Ooh, nice warm towel. Take it all off. Oh, okay, great, you're done. Great, okay, put it on the tray. Okay, all right, great, thank you. I'll put that over here. Okay, so now we're gonna try our amazing anti-aging serums. They clink and they're magical. Have you ever heard of Spanx? So those lift, tighten, and firm the stomach area. Well, these are Spanx for the face, so you have to have them, right? This right here is our day solution. It has an SPF 35, super important and very lightweight. This is what I love about this product. Me being someone who struggled with acne forever, was terrified outside to put sunscreen on my face because I didn't want to feel oily and greasy. And so this is a zinc-based product that's just going to feel so lightweight but get the protection that you need. And a really important fact to know is if you don't wear sunscreen and you're like, I don't go outside, I don't need that, well, you do, because you drive everywhere, right? So your left side of your face is going to age faster than the right side because it's like a magnifier coming in from the window. So you're going to want to make sure to put your sunscreen on. And then over here we have our night solution. And as you can see in there, we have all those little beads. They're capsulated. You have your vitamin A, E, C, and pentapeptides, and this is what's super fun. When you pump it, they come through, burst open into your hand, and you're getting the freshest possible vitamins on your face. So this is going to replenish your skin cells. It's going to make your face feel toned and tight. And I'm telling you, when you use this with your moisturizer, it is such a huge difference of how your face feels when you wake up in the morning versus just your moisturizer. And this is going to help heal your face and help with scarring. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pass these around, and you're going to choose which one you want to use today. All right, so go ahead and pick which one you want. And then after that, okay, great, everybody has that on. How did that feel? Super lightweight, love it. And you only need one pump, so super easy, not gonna waste product. Now we have our moisturizer. Now who says, I hear this all the time, who says, I have oily skin, so I don't need a moisturizer because it's just gonna make me too oily. Well, you do. So what's awesome is in our Miracle set, we have two different formulas, right? We have one for oily to combination and one for normal to dry. So some of you have oily to combination, some of you have normal to dry, and we're gonna go ahead and put that on your whole face. Now what I love is it's totally made for your skin type to give you the exact hydration that you need, and it's going to hydrate your skin for up to 10 hours. So some of you maybe who don't like your moisturizer, maybe it's not the right one for your face. So maybe throughout the day when you're not wearing the right one, for example, someone with oily skin, you're like, what's happening with my face? It's getting oily here, and it's getting tight, and it's like kind of weird and patchy and dry over here, and my face is just messed up. Well, this is the solution that's gonna make it all even, because what happens is when we're not moisturizing correctly, our body goes, oh my gosh, where can I find the moisture? So it overproduces oils. Another really important thing about our skincare is to use it together. So Mary Kay has spent thousands and thousands of dollars to make sure that all these products work together because it's scientifically formulated to work with itself. So what happens is when you're using brand X cleanser and maybe MAC this and Clinique that, and you mix them all together, your skin goes, oh my gosh, what are you doing? And it's essentially chemical warfare on your face. And so when you're wondering, why am I not getting the results that I want? It's because you need to be using products that complement each other. So that is why it's so important, whatever skincare that you do choose, that they work in line with one another. Now we're gonna try our fabulous eye cream. I love it, huge seller. It's our Time-Wise Firming Eye Cream. I'm gonna show you a really cool trick with your hand that you can do so we can tell you what's the perfect finger to use when you're putting on eye cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you put your hand like this on the counter. You're gonna tuck your middle finger in, and what I want you to do is everybody lift your thumb finger. Okay, super easy, everyone can lift their thumb finger. Okay, now everybody lift up their index finger. Okay, easy. Your pinky finger, got it? Try to lift your ring finger. I can barely lift it off the counter. That is because we have the least amount of muscle in this finger. And so with this delicate part around the eye, we're gonna wanna use this to tap it in there. So we're being very gentle. So our eye cream, go ahead and put that on underneath. I also like to put it on my brow bone because I do not want these sagging in 20 years. I want them lifted and high. So this firms, tightens, and brightens. The difference for eye cream too, some of you might be saying, well, why do I need that? I'm already putting moisturizer on. The reason is because we lack the hydration we need under our eyes and the skin is so thin, it searches for moisture. So with our regular moisturizers, there's more of a high water content in there, and it gets all of the water out of it and actually makes our eyes puffier. Has anyone ever noticed that's happened to them? Okay, raise your hand. I know, it's weird. So the importance of this is it's going to actually help with the puffiness, it's gonna help with the darkness. You're gonna actually notice probably in about 5 minutes that your wrinkles are just gonna disappear after putting this on. And then in a couple months, because it has brighteners in it, you're gonna notice that your eyes aren't as dark underneath there anymore. So super amazing, it's a must-have. All right, the next part that we're going to go on to is our foundation primer. So if you've ever wondered how you look like, an amazing star in the magazine and your makeup looks flawless all day, it is because of our amazing foundation primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you put a thin layer over your whole face. As you're putting that on, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It has SPF 15 in it, so super awesome. It helps to mattify the oils in your face, and it's gonna act like a magnet to keep your foundation from budging all day long and fill in any of those creases, divots, maybe acne scars, and just make it look porcelain all day long. So that's super, super awesome. Now I'm gonna have you guys turn to the foundation page in your book. Right here on page 11. So for today, some of you might have the mineral foundation, some of you might have our liquid foundation, but I just want you to know there's so many options in Mary Kay for our foundation. So we have our luminous for normal to dry skin, we have our matte for oily to combination skin, we tried the foundation primer, and then we have our mineral foundation. And then we also have tinted moisturizer for lightweight on the go, our cream to powder, and our medium coverage. So at your follow-up mineral makeover appointment, you can try another foundation if you'd like to. Oh great, she passed her gift on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on with our fingers. Everybody put it on with your fingers. And now I'm gonna show you a really cool trick with concealer. So once everybody has their liquid foundation on, that's when we use our amazing concealer. Let me tell you about our concealer. It is waterproof. It is does not move throughout the whole day. So you could be sweaty, it could be raining, and you're just gonna look super fabulous all day long. And it actually won an award in the Oprah O magazine for being an amazing concealer, and it's only $10. I mean, this you just are gonna have to have, right? So I put a little dollop in your trays, and this is the trick. So we're gonna put a little bit underneath our eyes because it gets dark in there. We're gonna make sure to put some in here because we always get dark in here, so we wanna brighten that up. And I wanna put some over your whole eyelid because sometimes we see our veins or a little bit discoloration, so that's gonna give us a nice, even palette. All right, everybody got that done? Great. So then the next thing I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you put a little bit right here in your nose creases. What that's gonna do is make your nose look smaller and get rid of those dark little areas right there. I know, doesn't your nose look different? It's super cool. All right, the last thing I'm gonna have you do with the concealer is just put under your lip right here. What ends up happening is it's a little bit dark, so it might make your lips look a little bit bigger, and it's also gonna get rid of any of those little acne scars. Now, this is where everybody gets really creative, and I always laugh. You have some extra concealer, a little bit goes a long way. So put it on anywhere that you might have a blemish or a scar or a divot, and go ahead and do that. And you don't have to get crazy, just put it on all those little spots. Okay, perfect. So that is our trick with concealer. Now what we're going to do is our color part of the portion. So I know you've all been waiting for this. This is our cream eyeshadow. I love it. They're crease resistant, waterproof, won't move all day, and it's a super simple dash out the door look. So I'm gonna go around, and you can choose from Glacier Gray or Iced Cocoa for your colors of your lid color. So all I'm gonna do for them now at this point is take the back of my sponge tip applicator. I'm just going to take some off like this, and I'm gonna go put it on their tray, and then they're gonna apply it with their finger. So that's gonna be their base lid color. And then I am going to give them Beach Blonde for on top. So as soon as I get that around to everybody in the table, I'm gonna explain to you that we're gonna take that darker color and we're just gonna put it on our lid. Just kind of pat it, just put it all over, super simple. Then we're gonna take that lighter color, and again, we're gonna put it right in here because we wanna brighten up our eyes, look more awake. Really great trick if you have to get up in the morning and you wanna look alive, and then you put it right here on your brow bone. Super simple. Okay, so we have that done, and now we're gonna use our amazing Ultimate Mascara.